describe your emotions in sort of the last 20 seconds of that moment?
Yeah, massive dish from Milt to Finn in the corner, huge three to go, put us up there. Love the way we defended the next possession. CG got a deflection on that one on the out of bounds. Thought we defended Tyler pretty well, made a tough runner, three that's got a chance to go in, and we rebounded, which was, super important. Obviously, we've been in games here before, and, Davo's had a tip back kind of late in the game again tonight, and to just go ahead and Jesse just grab that rebound. When I saw 0.7, I thought we were pretty good, and when they reset it to 1.9, questions, do we miss the free throw, just not enough time to really try and take a foul and gambling, so double crossover, wild heave from halfway and makes it, and so I knew it was really close, but I'm pretty pleased to be sitting here, not going to overtime right now.
JaVale had a big game individually. It seems like teams for the past couple of weeks have found ways to contain him. What was it that made it difficult for you guys to block him scoring?
Yeah, I don't think, he's made his free throws against us. Would he go 7-11 tonight? I just felt like he made a lot of free throws. We limited him to 12 attempts. I just thought he was just so efficient with the ones that he got tonight. We doubled him. We did as much as we could tonight. I thought there was a couple of drop-offs that we could have contested a little bit better, but hey, we brought him down from 37 to 28. We're getting better.
Last time you came in, I don't know if we saw Chris in as many on-balls with JaVale or turnouts involving JaVale. It seemed like it was a directive tonight. We saw a lot more of that. Is that the case?
Yeah, I could sense, an urgency from him about coming into this game that, but he was patient early on and let other people get involved. We went in different directions, and once he got cooking, I thought the group was really good about continuing to keep finding him the ball in those situations. Kept the scoreboard ticking over for us, and it was even. Swarker's a good defender, and you got to keep shaking people off. And I thought, his commitment just to keep trying to get open tonight was really good.
You've spoken a lot about wanting to trust your bench more. I thought tonight the Christovich minutes, Bowen minutes, there was the Tanner minutes in the fourth quarter, which I think Chris was going to come on for him, but then I think we switched it to Mel. What's the evolution been like for you to just get better at trusting your bench as games go on?
Yeah, I've trusted them all year, but in these big games and these really tight games, it's becomes a little bit more of a challenge. But yeah, just to throw someone in for a couple of possessions, Kyle Bowen in the fourth quarter, Finn looked a little bit tired, and so just to give him that 1 minute's break, and he comes in, makes a free throw. Does that help him make that last shot if I don't sub him out? I thought with foul trouble with Tyson early on, we really needed Dash to play a lot more tonight, and to him get over 20 minutes and come up with a massive O-board, down the stretch. And I thought Fab and Dash and those guys just came up with extra possessions for us that, pitched out to Tanner, and we got some open shots from it. So, without Shea, we knew everyone had to step up a little bit more, and so I was committed to keep moving people around.
We were just debating how that compares with other games this season, the shooting percentage, the close scoreline, the highlights, the dunks, I could keep going. Do you regard that as the game of the season so far that you've been involved in or seen?
I don't know. I don't like to compare. I know it was a hell of a game, and it's a grand final rematch, and it lived up to all the billings of being that tonight. And I'm more just pleased that this was our worst game of the year last time here, and we just made strides, in that area tonight.
Because I know you've been uncomfortable talking about yourself, so I'll ask you about a couple of teammates. Firstly, the big bucket from Finn Delaney at a crucial time, where we almost saw him exhale with relief as he nailed what turned out to be a crucial bucket.
Yeah, there was opportunities throughout the game that I thought he was really confident with his shot, and they didn't drop. And continually talking to him throughout the game. Hey, you're a knockdown shooter. Stay confident. Be ready. Just shoot the next one. So so happy for him to not even hesitate. And I think, there were some people talking in his ear behind him. So him to put it through swish and win the game was a great moment for him.
As Coach touched on, Tanner Krebs, 4 of 7. These 3 seem to come at a crucial time in the games to give you back some momentum.
So big. Tanner provides so much relief for me and so much of a scoring punch for us. And, he plays with confidence. And, the three-point shooters on our team, we've all been down a little bit of late. So it was nice for him to just keep playing with confidence, step into those open shots and knock them down because, I got to guard him all week at practice and he's making those shots all the time.
So, this building, you cop quite a bit in this building. How is it when you sort of put a performance like you did tonight?
Oh, I just like winning here. The last couple of times we haven't. So to be able to come through in a wild finish like that, it was good fun. It was probably 0.1 away from us still being out there playing, 0.1 of a second. So credit to JaVale. He makes some amazing plays and pretty happy he took 0.1 too long to get that one off.
And finally, Coach, you got involved in Sunday and then into the fever break. Where are you now? 12 and 2. So what a way to end of the fever break for the win on Sunday. You must be delighted with what essentially is your first phase of your season.
Yeah, Perth going to be a hell of a challenge. We get to watch a little bit of them tonight, and they're like us. They've got an injured point guard, and so how you manage around that is going to be a key part of the game. JLA coming back to Melbourne. There's going to be it's going to be super fun game and an intense game. And right now, I think we've beaten everybody in the league, and so this is a team we haven't played right now. And so to go into a FIBA window, if we're good enough to win this game, it'd be a nice spot to be.
I think it was Lowry at the start of the season said no teams will win 20 games. Are you looking at that record now and challenging it?
No, right now we're just we're in this 3-game hit. We just won our first 2 games, one at home, one on the road, and we go home for game 3 of this little series for us that we've put together. And looking forward to this last one. Yeah.